before my pregnancy, I was actually weighing 60 to 70, yeah, but after the pregnancy, I shoot all the way to 110. So every time I would wear something, like she used to tell me, "Ay, umenona sana," and it used to really affect me. Hi, my name is Tracy Simaloi. I am a mother, an entrepreneur, and also a fashion enthusiast, and I'm here to share my weight loss journey. So in 2020, I got a baby, and when you get a baby, it comes with so much weight gain. So before my pregnancy, I was actually weighing 60 to 70, yeah, but after the pregnancy, I shoot all the way to 110. Yeah, so it had really been a long progress, yeah, like to try and lose weight. Yeah, and the reason as to why I wanted to lose weight is because I wasn't feeling okay in my van body, and also people made very weird comments about my body. Yeah, and I didn't like and I didn't appreciate the comments. I also didn't feel like confident enough. Yeah, my self-esteem was also at stake. Yeah, so it really motivated me and it really pushed me to like really want to lose weight. Yeah, so 2020, 2021, 2022, I really tried to lose weight, but nothing was working. I was really frustrated because I would meet different people. Like there's a day I actually went to an event and someone made a very weird comment, and it really disturbed me. And I don't think people really understand um, how weight gain affects you. Yeah, in as much as we act like cool outside, but really inside you're really struggling to lose weight. Yeah, so another thing that also made me want to lose weight is also there was a day I went to buy clothes, and I went for clothes shopping, and a shop attendant made a very weird comment. And it really, of course, those comments really irritate you. I remember when I went to visit my cousin. Yeah, so the husband had seen me before, and I had seen me before my pregnancy, during my pregnancy, and now after the pregnancy. So in the first meetup, when she saw me, she was like, "Hey, umekuwa na tumbo kubwa, umekuwa na big boobies." I'm just like, okay. Another incident is my partner, yeah, was also not comfortable with my body. Yeah, he used to tell me also, say like, umekuwa na tumbo kubwa, you've grown a big stomach, yeah, and you need to go to a gym. Yeah, coming from someone you're doing life with, of course it will really hurt you, or it will really pinch you somewhere. So I wasn't comfortable with those comments. And then also people who have seen me grow, yeah, would really make some weird comments. Also, my mom used to tell me before now the pregnancy, my mom used to tell me, the day you get pregnant, utanona sana. But I used to refute and say, apana. Yeah, but now after the pregnancy, so every time I would wear something, like she used to tell me, "Ay, umenona sana," and it used to really affect me. It really used to affect me. So that was when I made the decision to now, you know what, it's finally time to lose weight. Now I began the journey. Yeah, I'm really a sweet tooth, by the way. I'm really a sweet tooth person. So I would eat a lot of junk. I would eat a lot of cakes. I would eat a lot of sweet stuff. Yeah, so it would really contribute to my weight gain. So I now started figuring out how I will cut off the sugary stuff, and also how I would eliminate junk. Yeah, so I started slowly, yeah, by just doing away with the sugary stuff, because sugary stuff are really my weakness, and weight stuff. Yeah, but along the way, I did not make it. Like sometimes I'd get frustrated. Yeah, and sometimes like things would just not work out in just life. I started small. Like I used to cut off if in a day like I would eat a lot of biscuits. So I started with cutting off biscuits. In a day I would also eat a lot of cake. Yeah, so I used to, if I eat biscuits, I wouldn't eat cake. Yeah. I also started focusing on eating like healthy. Yeah, so I'm not a veggies person. Yeah, but now I had to incorporate veggies on my diet. Yeah, so that it can balance. Yeah, and then anytime I felt like eating like something like sugary stuff, I drink water. That it can do away with the cravings. I really also enjoy mandazis, chapatis, yeah, and cutting off those things or just telling yourself like you're going to eat a slice. Yeah, sometimes it really does not make sense. It really does not make sense. Yeah, so the impact that it had on my body, I would really have that craving of eating them. Yeah, and sometimes I just fall off. I just like, what? This body, it is going to readjust itself. It is going to get better as time goes by. Yeah, so I just go ahead and eat whatever I was craving. Yeah, but after eating, it really made me feel bad because I was really focusing on not eating like the wet stuff. Yeah, the mandazis, the chapatis, like generally just the wet stuff. Yeah, but now I have to decide like really like this is what I want, and for it to work, I really have to be serious about. I have to really be serious about the decisions I set or the goals that I set for myself. Yeah, so I decided I'll not like permanently cut them off. Like I'll just reduce the intake. Yeah, so whenever I'd have the craving of eating weighty stuff, I just eat like as a slice, or yeah, when I feel like eating it, I just eat it sometimes until like when I learned to really have discipline. Yeah, and then also on the way and the research I was doing on the internet, because on weight loss you have to do like some research about intermittent fasting on the internet. Like it's everywhere, people are talking about intermittent fasting. So I really put some effort to know what is this intermittent fasting, what's the impact that it has on one's body. Yeah, so for intermittent fasting, you have to really be consistent for it to work. For those who don't understand, intermittent fasting is whereby you fast for a certain period of time, and then there's an opening period whereby you get to eat whatever you want, yeah, and then you fast for longer hours, and there's a shorter period of time for you to eat. Yeah, so I started intermittent fasting, and for intermittent fasting, you have to start small. You don't start. There's 8 hours, there's 16 hours, there's 24 hours. Yeah, so for me, I just started with 6 hours. Yeah, trying to like balance and see how it works out for those 6 hours. Yeah, so I started with 6 hours. I continued for 8 hours, and I was like, oh, so it works. But now the thing with intermittent fasting. The eating period, you can get to eat whatever you want, and it is not like a long-term plan for you to lose weight, because if the moment you just stop it, the moment you just do away with it at all the weight gain comes back to you. Yeah, so but it worked for me for a certain period of time, but then again I'd go back to like eating like bad eating habits, and I had to now find like a permanent solution about it. Yeah, so again I focused on, after the intermittent fasting, I still incorporated it with my eating healthy diet. Yeah, I would take a lot of fruits, yeah, I'd take a lot of water. I've now started exercising. Major part of weight loss, it starts with your diet. You can really be working out, but whatever you're eating is not like making sense to your body. So you really have to focus on your diet. Yeah. So for me, I really focused on my diet first. And then after that, I was like, now I need to start moving my body more because at the time I was a stay-at-home mom. So being a stay-at-home mom, anything you get, like, you feel hungry, you're in the kitchen eating, you pass by the kitchen, you have a snack. It's time for you to feed the baby. Something goes in your mouth, so like it's really hard for you to stay off foods. And I started small with my exercises because I was not in a position to go to the gym at that time. So I started by walking small distances, and then I also did. I used to go up the stairs and go down the stairs. Yeah, it might seem like a small workout, but it really has a great impact because at that time you're not able to go to the gym. Yeah, I also used to skip rope, but then it got tiresome, so I stopped the skipping of the rope. But it really, the time that I did it, it really helped me. Yeah, but it reached a point I was just like, you know what, it happened. It's just too much. Yeah. In 2022, yeah, I became a single parent. So becoming when I was transitioning to a single parent now, I really had a lot of stress, now trying to balance motherhood, trying to balance motherhood, trying to be okay for just myself, yeah, and just trying to be okay also for my son. So it also really had a great impact on my weight loss. Yeah. So in 2023 now, my most rewarding moment, I never used to weigh myself in those time when I was really focusing on losing weight. I never used to weigh myself. I used to just because I used to fit my clothes. My clothes used to be narrow like the weighing scale. So I used to fit my clothes, and then I'm like, oh no, they still don't fit perfectly. So I'm just like, oh, let me continue pushing harder. Let me continue doing more. And then also my motivation was really my body before the weight gain, and also my previous body before during the pregnancy. And you'll get to see my photos during my pregnancy. I was really I'd say my body was kind of perfect. Yeah, so I really focused on my previous body. Yeah, so to lose weight in 2023, yeah, it was in June, yeah. Before that time, I never used to take a lot of photos. Before that, I used to be a very I'd say I used to like photos a lot. Anytime I'd go somewhere, anytime I used to really taking a lot of photos. But now, when I gained weight, I didn't like my body, so I refrained from taking a lot of photos because my face used to really betray me. You'd see weight gain through my face, so I never used to like taking photos. But now, in 2023, there's an event a friend invited me to. Yeah. So I dressed up, I went to the event, and then when my friend saw me for the first time, we had not seen each other for a very long time. So my friend saw me for the first time, she was like, what are you doing? What are you doing to really lose weight? You've really lost so much weight. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even notice myself, but I was just like, yeah, oh, so it's working. Yeah, by that time I had not really weighed myself, but her comment was just it was at that time it was my biggest motivator. I was just like, wow, she's even able to notice. Yeah, so that day I posted, I remember after that event, I went home and then I posted that photo. The comments I got from that photo was really everyone was just like, wow, what are you doing? What are you doing to lose weight? What are you doing? Everyone was just in my inbox, what I was doing to lose weight. By that time I had not really lost so much as I have now. Yeah, but I felt okay, now I can continue pushing, I can continue pushing harder. Yeah, the comments that I got from that photo was just it was really good feedback. So I was like, oh, okay, it was really my biggest motivator. Yeah, so during that time, I was like, now there's no time to quit. Like, there's no time to even look back. Now it's time to like continue pressing on, and there's no time to like slag behind. But not to say that there are days that I didn't eat badly. Not to say that there are days I didn't give up. There are very many times I gave up, very many times. We don't really talk about how many times like we relapse, yeah, but anyway. Now after that session, I went and weighed myself. When I was starting my weight loss journey, I was 110 kgs. So when I went to weigh myself, I was 70 kgs. So I had lost like 40 kgs. Yeah. So I went to weigh myself. I was just like, what? And by that time, I had not done like any. I wouldn't say I hadn't attended a gym. Yeah, that time I just focused more on I knew my weakness was eating, but eating habits, so I focused mostly on my eating. I focused mostly on my meals. Yeah, I focused mostly on my meals. I knew what to do more of. I knew what to like do away with. Yes. Also, in my weight loss journey, I also had much support from I'd say my friends. My friends were a major support in my weight loss journey. Because my friends have seen me before weight gain, yeah. So they are just like, you need to get back to that body. You need to get back to that body. So it's sometimes it will make me feel some type of way. Of course, those comments that come with weight loss are really they make you feel a pinch, yeah. But I looked at it in a positive way, yeah, and I was just like, they really want the best for me, yeah. So they are really my biggest support system, yeah. I also is a celebrity I follow on social media, yeah. I also followed her, like I used to look at her photos, and I was just like, so weight loss is something that it is not something that is impossible. It is something that is very possible when you're very consistent and you really decide that that's really what you want. Yeah, and you also have a target. Yeah, and you also do it. This is not something that has an end. This is a journey, and a journey does not have a destination. About my how I feel emotionally, and my physical also transformation, I really feel happy about it, and I am like right now I'm really my self-confidence has really improved. Like I'm not afraid to interact with people because of like my body. Yeah, my self-esteem is also not really affected because when you're struggling to lose weight, your self-esteem is always in the pits. Yeah, so right now my self-esteem is really okay. Yeah, and I really love my body, like where I am right now. Of course, I'm still putting in the work. I've really not gotten there. I really need to. There's some things I need to do now. I need to start going to the gym because I haven't gone to a gym. Yeah, so now I need to start focusing on toning down my body. Yeah, and making certain progresses. Yeah, but right now my self-confidence, my self-esteem is really at a good place. I'm not struggling, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, focus so much on the weight loss. Do not focus so much on the results. Of course, the results are going to come with time. Yeah, so put much focus on the work, and then you're going to see the results. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to add also on the weight loss journey, yeah, people have really a lot of things to say, and if you really choose to listen to people, like sometimes you're going to fall, yeah. So everyone has a different journey, and whatever works out for this person does not really have to work out for you, yeah. So you pick whatever works out for you. Yeah, if the gym works out for you, please do a gym. Like focus on what really works out for you. At the end of the day, you're going to see results. Another thing I'd also like to add on the emotional and physical transformation. Yeah. Right now, at least when I meet people, I am people are not worried about the first thing people see. It's not like, oh, people have like, okay, of course people have something to say about my body, yeah, but I'm glad it's not like the negative comments. At least right now it's about the positive comments, and I'm really glad and happy about it. Yeah. And then you get also compliments from people about your weight loss journey. It also really motivates you to like be better, and you also want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I also now want to maintain the body. Yeah, now the pressure I have is to also maintain the body that I am in right now, because I'm just like, I never want to go back to being 110 kgs again. I never want to go back to being 110 kgs ever again. Yeah, because the struggles are very, very real. Yeah, right now I feel also lighter. Yeah, I'm able to, I can walk. I really do a lot of walks. Like right now, I still do a lot of walks. Yeah, I also still do a lot of stairs exercise, going up and down. Yeah, so I really feel lighter. I really feel like I can do much compared to when I was really struggling to lose weight. There's some things, of course, I couldn't do, but right now I'm really happy that I'm able to do them without much struggle. Yeah. One thing I'd also like to tell ladies is that I know it's hard to hear, but your body does not really define you. Learn to love your body in whatever season you are. Like if you're struggling, I know it is very hard to love your body at that moment, but please love your body at that time. Chubby does not mean happy, slender does not mean happy. Yeah, you can find happiness within yourself as you work, and you can work with what you have as you strive to get whatever you want. Yeah, so just start. You've been wanting to really lose weight, you don't know where to start. You've gone to YouTube, you've seen how to lose weight. Like everyone has their own version, everyone has their own story. Yeah, please wake up, please just start from wherever you are. Please just wake up and start. Everyone has a different weaknesses. Yeah, if you're able to go to the gym, please go to the gym. If you're able to cut out processed food, if you're able to cut out sugar, please do. Like just start from where you are. Start small. I'd also like to encourage ladies. Please wear whatever you want. Do not put a certain outfit. When I lose weight, and I lose it. Of course, sometimes it's going to be our biggest motivator, because you're just like, I need to lose weight to fit in this dress. I need to lose weight to fit in this outfit. Yeah, but if you feel like wearing a crop top, because some of us like have really insecurities, I can't wear a crop top and I have a tummy. Yeah, please wear that crop top, like that cartoon character. Please rock it, however you feel like. Do not really cover your insecurities. Yeah. And also do not be ashamed. Most people don't really talk about losing weight, but most people are really, really trying so hard to lose weight. Yeah, weight loss is a very possible journey. Let no one lie to you. It is impossible. It is very possible. Anytime you want to give up on yourself, please remember the bigger picture. Remember how you'd look good in those dresses. Yeah, remember how you'd look good in those outfits. Remember, just focus on the bigger picture and just focus on your target. Yeah, sometimes you're going to fall off, but please look at the bigger picture. Stay hydrated during your weight loss journey. Get enough sleep. Focus on healthy eating habits. Yeah, and in the long run, everything is going to be fine. You're going to be happy about the decision you made on starting on your weight loss journey. Yeah, you're going to look back and you're going to be very, very happy about it. Yeah, mostly improved body image is going to really be the biggest motivator, and those compliments that you're going to get. Yeah, so choose yourself, please, and a healthy life, a happy life. Yeah.